Interest rates are low, and it's a seller's market. So today, we sat down with Dawn Gagliardi to find out how you can get the most out of your home. So what kind of updates should I make to my home if I'm thinking about selling it?
That's a really great question. I get asked all the time. The first thing I can tell you is definitely declutter. It's really important that buyers can see themselves in a space. They want to see, how big and open it is. They want to see how they can use it. And also to neutralize the space. You may love your artwork, you may love your family pictures, but buyers can't envision themselves in your home if those are all on the wall. So you really want to make sure that it is very open, very bright, very spacious, and very neutral.
With the market being so hot right now, and it's really a seller's market, do I even need to stage my home? Is that something that people need to do in a seller's market?
Absolutely. If you want to get top dollar for your home, staging is the #1 thing you can do to ensure that you get the most money for your home. Of course, every home is going to sell right now if it's priced appropriately, but if you want buyers to really say, wow, this is an amazing home, I have to have it, I'm going to come in with my highest offer, I'm going to waive contingencies, not even do a home inspection, the best way to do that is to stage it and really get them excited about seeing themselves living there. So things that are just as little as adding something to your table, putting little pops of greenery, pulling back curtains. It's something so little, but people don't think about it. You want the home to have as much light as possible, and just having staging and having the home present in a very crisp, clean, and perfectly move-in ready way is the best thing to do to absolutely have the most buyers come, put the offers, and increase your purchase price.
I have a question now. As an experienced agent, do you find that homes that are staged more frequently lead to bidding wars?
100%. If you look inside, you look at the condition of the home and the staging, that's what buyers really look for. They look for, does this home look put together? Does this home look like a place I can literally just move in and not have to worry about anything? And when they think it does, they're all gonna make offers. Every single home that I've put on the market recently with staging has gone over asking price with multiple offers, and it's just the best thing you can possibly do. So a lot of sellers think that, burning candles is going to make their home smell amazing. It'll be so welcoming. And it can be, but you have to be very careful with that because different scents can be very polarizing to buyers. And, you want to make sure that it doesn't seem like you're covering something up. But as far as being light and bright, I also tell my sellers when they're having showings start, leave every curtain and window, wide open with all the light coming in. Turn every light in the house on, make sure that doors are open. You don't want every door in the house closed because then it feels very unwelcoming. So you just want to make sure that when you have buyers walk into your home, it feels like, I'm coming home.
Selling your home can be an overwhelming process, but when you list your home with Dawn, you'll have a whole team on your side.
So Tommy, as my buyer specialist, is able to get out and help all of my buyers at any time. If I'm not available, he's available. If he's not available, I'm available.
It's like a 2-for-1.
Absolutely.
Or more.
Well, and you really get to know my clients too, so you're able to tell me, hey, this is what they're looking for, and then together we can really work, to find them the perfect home. Yeah, and it's also really important to have an open house. A lot of people have been a little bit, they don't feel like they're necessary because it's such a hot market, but having that open house and advertising for it gets people a little bit more excited. It makes them feel like, oh, I've really got to go see it because so many other people are going to be going to that open house. So it's just another way to get the excitement, the energy, and to get more buyers interested.
Yeah, I've had some recently where it was supposed to start at 5 o'clock and I got there at 5:30 and there were already people waiting to go in, and I was like, oh no, we're not even ready yet.
Yeah. Open houses are very effective, and they're just such a great way, to allow people to come into the home and see it without feeling that pressure. Traditionally we've done these weekend daytime open houses, but more recently Tommy's been doing twilight open houses.
Yeah, the evening's a good time because people right after work. They can swing by before they get home and start dinner and all that. And it's a good time for people. Not everybody's available on the weekends, and so it's a nice way to kind of switch things up to do, middle of the week between 5 and 6:30 or something like that. So it really catches that after work crowd that may not be able to do a weekend.
I think one of the biggest things about staging any room is to show the size. So you want to have, a good size bed. You want to add furniture like the nightstands. You want to put a dresser. But you want fun little touches too. I mean, having pillows that are really cute, having things on the nightstand to make it feel like, oh, somebody actually could live here and be here. But you also want it to be really neutral.
It's really like a one-stop shop. We've got somebody covering every side of every angle of the transaction, making sure all the dates are being met and everything is on track from listing to closing.
Today's seller's market could be gone by tomorrow. So if you're interested in selling your home, call Dawn Gagliardi and her team today. For Seasons at Home, I'm Maggie Pereiras.